Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I cut my own bangs. Hey guys, so I'm going to show you how I cut my own bangs. So these are from Amazon, and I was really excited to try them out because my my pair of nice hair cutting scissors that I had actually fell apart. I'd had them for years and they just came in half. So I got these to replace them, and I'll leave a link to them down below. They were super cheap. Can't even remember how much they were. They were really, really cheap. What you're gonna need are your scissors and your comb, and I'm talking into the mirror because I feel like this will be the easiest way to show you what I'm doing. So I like to put a towel down over the sink where I'm going to cut. That way I can just pick the towel up and just move the hair into the trash, or however. It just makes it a lot easier for cleanup. And then I just figure out about where my bangs need to start, which is about here, and kind of pull the other hair back. And I like mine to be really deep set. I don't know where my other hair clip is. I'm gonna try. No, it's not gonna work. So I just use this hair clip to pull my hair back, and then I kind of will like comb it down to get any extra strands into it. And I think that cutting your bangs when they're dry is the best because like they shrink up when they're wet, and it makes it so much harder. And then I just go in and do a little bit at a time, and combing them down like this makes it easy to see the straight line. So you can see I'm not even doing much at all at a time, because it's much easier to correct if you do anything wrong. You know, just want to like go in and like chop a whole bunch off at one time. I mean, you could, but okay. So while I was filming that, my battery died. So I went ahead and rolled my hair. I don't know that I would necessarily recommend that you roll your hair before you do this, but that's what I needed to do right now with the time that I have, because I am getting ready for a wedding. So I'm sorry that my elbow is like in the way, kind of. So really, I'm not going to cut off much. And so you just want to do a little bit at a time until you can tell that they're even. I mean, I'm just saying, like, I'm just barely cutting off. And then for the sides, I like to go at an angle. So sometimes I'll put my scissors down and just kind of like hold this out and cut down at an angle, just to give the, like, get it framed a little bit. And it looks like kind of uneven right here. The other side is harder. Like, I can always cut that side at an angle really easily, but this side is not as easy. But I would just hold it. You just kind of like tap. Okay, so I think my bangs are about as short as I want them, and they look pretty even. Sometimes like your hair will pull up a little bit, like depending on like how you dried them or whatever. So it won't always look even, so I always make sure to comb it down so I can see the edge. Okay, and then I really like to go up in the middle and just cut, because I feel like this gives it more of a fringe look and kind of helps with any imperfections in how you cut it. I'm sure I'm making really great faces, but it's kind of like putting on mascara, like when you can't help what face you're making. Because I like my bangs to be thick, but I kind of just want, I don't want them to be like super straight looking, like super, what's the word, like bold, I guess. Now obviously I'm not a hairstylist, so what you see is my own technique of how I like to do it. Okay, so I feel like that's pretty good, and they're not, you know, they're not like way shorter, but I just wanted to trim them up just to be a little bit shorter. And then I use the round brush on them when I blow dry them, so they will get a little bit shorter, but I didn't do that yet, so I don't want them to be too short when I use the round brush. And I've managed to mess up my eyebrows a little bit. But yes, so this is how I cut my own bangs, and then I'll show you the finished product when I have all these rollers out of my hair as well. So maybe I should just rename this video how I do my hair. So I'm going to take these rollers out, just since I already had them in, figured why not show you all. This is how I always curl my hair. It is the simplest way to get really big bouncy curls and lots of volume. These are Remington hot rollers, and I've been using these for years, and this is the same set. They're like covered in hairspray and it's, yeah, like I probably need to get new ones because they're really old, but they're still working, so hey. So all of the rollers are out of my hair. Then I'll use my big can hairspray. I'm gonna go ahead and just blast them all with the hairspray. Normally I hairspray them while they're in the rollers, but I forgot to do that, and then I normally just do this afterwards too. So then I comb the back a little bit down and run my fingers through it a little bit. And then take a section here. This is the best comb because it has this metal on it and you can section out your hair really easy. So I back comb it and smooth it out a little bit and you're done. So that is how I do my hair. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and hit the thumbs up button to let me know, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching.